Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, October 19th, 2021 of course. Let's take a look at Forex calendar. Overnight we got the monetary policy meeting minutes released from the Reserve Bank of Australia. So we will definitely take a look at the Australian dollar today. Moreover, the London session is almost without any data release, but during the New York session we got data from the US scheduled for release at 2:30. This is the building permits and housing stats. So there are data from the housing market, and moreover we got the federal budget balance at 8 o'clock, and 10 to 9 o'clock we got the FOMC member Rafael Bostic speech. So pretty much a dull day today on the markets. Not much looks to be going on, but we will definitely take a look at some of the interesting pairs. We are going to start our technical analysis with the recent breakout of the euro to Japanese yen. As we can see, we broke above this supply zone, we broke above the short-term technical resistance, and we are approaching the level of 133.13, which is the, of course, technical resistance. The intraday support is now located at the level of 132.62, and now the key target for bulls is seen at highs from the beginning of the June 2021, located at 134.9 pips. So right now all of these levels will act as a technical support, of course. So let me just change this colors quickly to the green level. This is the key technical resistance, so let me move it here. And as you can see, we got our things sorted. Supports are in place, and our recent corrections are no longer applicable. So after the breakout from this descending channel, of course, our momentum had been increasing. Of course, right now the momentum is the market conditions are extremely overbought, but the momentum is still strong. It's very strong, 73 points. So please consider the fact that we might see some kind of a correction, some kind of a correction or a pullback because of the overbought, of course, market conditions on the euro to the Japanese yen. Moreover, this move to the upside looks like a impulsive one, so we might consider this wave here to be wave 3. In that case, our current scenario, if we put the Elliott wave in place, would be wave 1, maybe wave 2 here, and now 1, 2, and wave 3 is still in progress, right? So we need this wave here to be made in the nearest future. Let me just show the wave, so there will be no doubts about the current direction of this trend. So we right now in the wave 3, we've made wave 1 of the wave 3, wave 2 of the wave 3. This looks like third wave of the third wave, right? So we need internal correction wave 4 and the last push wave 5. So we will possibly touch even the level of 154.09 if this market will keep behave like this. So that's the scenario for the euro to the Japanese yen. What is going on the pound to the Japanese yen? And the scenario is quite the same. What we have is a breakout from the breakout out of this this corrective move to the downside. We break through the short-term trend line, this orange in color. We break through key technical resistance. So right now this line is no longer applicable, and right now all of these lines are technical support for bulls. So all of them are now supports. The last one is 136.60. So this is how the situation looks for now. Do we have any levels up there? No, we don't have any target levels up there, which is why we are going to zoom out to see the previous historical data, and as you can see, we just broke above the highs from the 2018, which is no good for bears, of course, because it's very good for bulls. Where is the next target then? Where is our next target? Let me just put it on the map for you. The next target is this key level, 136.74. Around this level we should expect the market to make a significant reaction, but for now nothing here on this market. No technical resistance, nothing here. So this move up might be quite strong and quite nice, because 163 is still here. So please keep an eye on this pair, British pound to Japanese yen. Of course, the market conditions are now extremely of about 75 points on the RSI. The RSI itself is strong, but as in the same case of euro to the Japanese yen, we should now expect the corrective pullback towards one of the supports, possibly even the 156.6 will be tested soon, because that's the level of the last high and it has not been tested just yet. Is the Elliott wave count applicable here? Of course it is. We will just count these last waves here. Wave 1, wave 2, this is possibly wave 3. We need wave 4 and wave 5 to complete the impulsive sequence. So it's the same situation as it was on the euro to the Japanese yen. Please notice the fact that this count is invalidated only when the level of 152.58 is clearly violated. And the last but not least, US dollar to Japanese yen. Of course, our target almost hit. The high was 114.48. Our target was 114.57. So that's a 9 pips miss so far. Of course, that's a 9 pips miss, and this is our short-term technical support. The blue line, 113.80. Everything looks very nice. Target hit, almost hit, 9 pips miss. Extremely overbought market conditions, and this market is begging for a pullback, a little bit lower, or even a deeper correction towards 112.25, which is the last support, last technical support, important technical support. Of course, as you can see, there is still a valid Elliott wave count, and in that case we might even consider having 5 waves. So if that's the wave 1, if that's the wave 2, if that's the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the wave 3, that's the wave 4, this one is missing, and then we are just need wave 5 to complete the impulsive sequence. So all of the Japanese yen pairs, they all look the same. They all look like there's impulsive breakout to the upside in progression. Australia is very interesting situation. Australian dollar is even more interesting situation. Why? We have a breakout. We have a breakout above very specific place, 7,415 pips and long-term trend line. Of course, we have a breakout, and we are approaching the highs from the September, 7,483. If we break above this level, then of course we got plenty of technical resistance here, but it will only means that the bullish movement is being continued, right? So we got this Fibonacci thing here this is the Fibonacci extension. Let me just put the most important levels for us, which is 1 to 1 for now, and we will leave it just here. So the next target that would be wave A to wave C, 100% relation from the market geometry, of course, is 7,537. So please keep an eye on this level if the technical resistance at 7,483 is violated. And last but not least, let's just take a look and give some attention to Bitcoin. What is going on the Bitcoin? We are approaching all-time high. We are approaching the level of 64,829. I think that's the all-time high, and if it's not, let me just correct it. I think it is. I think we've never been, it depends on the exchange, of course, but I think, yes, I think this is the all-time high. Let me just put it a little bit more significant. Let me add some significance to it. And now, as you can see, we got this level covered. So the last high made on the 14th of the April 2021, 64,768. This is the high. Let me just put it 64,768. So this is 6,400, 7,768. So that's the exact level. And there you go. This is all-time high. And as you can see, we still might have a chance to hit this all-time high, because right now the 59,528 is the technical support. And that might be some kind of a low for the wave 4, because wave 4 is still in progress, and then last push in wave 5 towards the all-time high, and we will see what will be the market reaction on this level. Anything can happen on the markets, especially nothing, as they say on the as the old saying goes. So please keep an eye on this current Elliott wave count. Let me just put this into different, there you go, into different cycle. This is the minor cycle. It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure this is very much readable and doesn't cause any problems to see what is going on currently on the Bitcoin market. So we don't need this one anymore, we don't need this anymore, we don't need this anymore, and that level goes here on the lows of the wave 1, and that's the current situation on the Bitcoin. Correction in wave 4 and last push in wave 5 towards all-time high. That's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.